Tonight, a father says a broken system killed his 4-month-old baby. We reported on the death of Zion Troop back in December when his mother was arrested for manslaughter. And ever since, you've been all over social media talking about how the system failed this child. Well, tonight, exclusively here on the Late Feed, Ryan Kruger spoke with that baby's father about how the system failed.
Vinny, everyone from police to DFACS workers, they all said the same thing, that baby Zion was not safe being with his mother. In fact, today in court, a judge talked about how she had a horrible addiction to heroin. But ultimately, that system designed to keep children safe led to the death of baby Zion.
I actually have a baby picture of me and him, and it looks like the same picture.
In the months leading up to Zion's birth, David really admits he had his doubts. Was he really the father? But once inside the hospital room,
I saw him like he looked just like me. You know, there was like no doubt.
But the smiles of a proud new father faded in just 4 months. And now a mother is charged with her baby's death.
He was mine. And he was failed.
The failure started on the day Zion was born. Back on July 27th, Marietta police were called to Wellstar Kennestone Hospital for reports that Laloni Troop had illegal drugs delivered to her while she was in labor. Arrest warrants show the mother and the baby both tested positive for opiates. Laloni Troop has a rap sheet that goes back more than 15 years, but police say her addiction to heroin ramped up in the months before and after Zion's birth. On November 17th, Troop was found drunk and passed out behind the wheel of a car.
She passed out at a stop sign in an intersection.
To make matters worse, police tell me Zion was in the back seat, his diaper was soiled, and he wasn't even properly buckled in. So DFACS took Zion away from Troop, saying she wasn't capable of caring for the boy. DFACS urged the court to keep the child in the state's custody, but documents show the judge interrupted the caseworker, wouldn't allow her to finish, because the judge felt the family, quote, had it together. Later that same night, Laloni Troop once again was found passed out in her car in a drive-thru. Really says during the entire time, no one from the state ever contacted him about his son.
Even if they didn't contact me, why not keep them themselves? Isn't that what they're in the business of doing, saving children?
Zion was put in his grandmother's custody, and Laloni Troop was told she couldn't be alone with the boy. But Laloni Troop lives in that same house. On December 1st, just 4.5 months after Zion was born, his mother pulled him out of his crib, fed him a bottle, and then put him down for a nap, face down, shoved up against a pillow. Soon after, Zion was dead. The medical examiner said the cause of death was asphyxia due to unsafe sleep conditions.
And I feel like he was failed, you know, and why, you know, I mean, obviously poor judgment, you know, on every side.
If hindsight's 2020, what do you wish would have happened?
I wish that I would have known about these problems from the beginning, and just like my son that I take care of now, I would have took care of him.
Laloni Troop has since been charged with involuntary manslaughter in Zion's death. She's also been arrested again recently for possession of heroin. At her hearing on Tuesday, her own lawyer pointed out the failures.
The situation could have been maybe taken care of a little bit early, and maybe we could have avoided a lot of this situation.
I mean, it just wasn't right, you know, and it never will be, and there's nothing we could do to bring it back.
A judge told Troop today her heroin addiction is literally ripping her life apart, and until she can kick that habit, she's going to continue to be a danger. Her lawyer says he's trying to get her into a rehab facility while she awaits trial. The judge says he's considering it, but for now, Laloni Troop remains in the Cobb County Jail. Vinny?
All right.